jamais la liberté. Little Big. Attrapez cet animal. Qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Doublez, help me. It will be much worse if you continue to run. You're going to be sorry. Just wait until your master finds out about this. Rick, s'il vous plaît, Rick. Don't leave me here all alone. You lose a foot for this. Help me. You will be sorry you did this.
Bastien, I fear we lost you to the bitterness of depression.
Never. Those arrogant men cannot cut me out of my own network. The cost is too great for the slaves.
And for your pride.
What does it matter? So long as I work for their freedom.
Whatever has inspired it, I'm glad to hear the fight back in your voice. How can I help?
The scientist, Godin. What is his full purpose here? Can you find that out?
Whatever secrets he carries, I will uncover.
Start with the harbor master. He sees everyone who comes and goes. He should have kept me informed.
Fiche le camp d'ici. Désolé, tu... Ça ne sera pas. Bien ton compagnon d'asticot. C'est à croire qu'il a fait un
The Governor de Fayette requests that Monsieur Godin's geodesic expedition be equipped with every resource it demands. The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Godin requires, for reasons of scientific record-keeping, 3, literate slaves.
Who would have taught them? The Code Noir prohibits...
Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? You may communicate it privately. There is a reward.
But what will they do?
Take notes, I suppose?
Can none of the French scientists take notes?
Not if they are to carry equipment at the same time.
In your prayers. Vois là-bas, ta mort approche.
Once the circumference of the Earth is known, we may navigate more precisely and better anticipate the position of the enemy. We will require fewer ships because we will lose fewer ships. Our cannons will aim true, and commercially, well, you know how it is with pirates and slave ships. We can put an end to nonsense by supporting this expedition. Signed, Gouverneur de Fayet. There is much at stake here.
A fugitive slave who has been on the run for 1 month. Please know that our gouverneur is doing everything in his power.
That pouch must be important. Spain continues to insist the expedition wait for a Spanish ship. But we are allies now. Can they not be persuaded to allow a single French vessel passage in the name of science? We are, after all, allowing Spanish chaperones on board. Signed, Louis Godin. He does not realize the risks of this voyage.
T'approche pas de moi.
You,
Tout ce que vous cherchez.
I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship? I have a job for you. I sense you're looking for information.
On ne bouge plus. T'as déjà un pied dans la tombe. On va t'avoir, misérable.
Hey, halte.
Ne le laissez pas bouger.
La garde va l'enterrer en moins de temps.
What do you want?
Strange time to be delivering a message. Does it by any chance concern the expedition that's leaving shortly?
Who are you to care?
Tell me what you know, or I will wring it out of you.
No! Very well. The governor wanted me to tell the harbor master to allow a French ship to be sent, rather than a Spanish one, on the condition that certain goods be transported as a special favor.
The expedition will also be used for smuggling.
Well, I wouldn't say it so plainly, but...
Thank you. Good night.
territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the...
Il prend la fuite! Autant laisser tomber, il a fié.
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
The Spanish then have too great an advantage at war.
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
Je te conseille d'écouter. Il ne me sèmera pas! Le soleil cognait comme un marteau.
Vous avez bu?
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Il faut pas le perdre! Quelle blague! Bien essayé! Mais tu es déjà mort!
Il pourrait s'être caché par ici. In this time of strife. The more we work together, the faster we can solve
Alors, what did you find?
An opportunity beyond imagination. These scientists aim to record navigational secrets for our beloved kings to use at war. But we can seize them to extraordinary advantage for my Brotherhood and the Maroon. We need only supply literate recruits, and the rest will take care of itself.
That is all. Nothing more on the governor.
That is all? That is everything! How many more could be freed with this knowledge in our hands?
All things require balance, Adewale. To achieve independence, the Mayans require stability, anonymity, and information. That has always been my role. What now? That is what I thought. The storm brought you in, and you will leave on the tempest of opportunity and imagination. And I will be left here to do what I can. Powerless.
No, any day now the Maroons will rise up. Then I will leave, not before. I've decided.
You are as arrogant as the French. Blanc. All of you. That is all you are.
Bastien?
No. Go now.
Look!
Your mark, Captain!
Stay out of range, Caddy!
We've been touched!
Brace for impact! Douse the gallons and royals! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Stay out of heaven!
Fire!
Fire! That's the order now!
Fire!
Blood for blood, Sam!
Fire! 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 Hold down! Hold down! Brace yourselves! Unfurl mains! Let's move! Fire! Fire! We are ready! Fire!
Keep up with the heavy shot, man! Awaiting orders!
Loose mainsails!
Stun sails! Right the wind!
Close up! Ease the sticks!
Right the cat head! Attends, je vais savoir. Pas de trou, empêchez-le de bouger.
Mais je devais faire...
Oh, ce que je te saigne. Hé, là-bas, on doit saigner. On ne bouge plus là-bas. Je vais adorer ça, je le crois. Il se serait trouvé une cachette.
Give them some. You're not safe out here. Go, find shelter.
Marcher dans nuit tôt, m'pa gen chance. Marcher à de la sirène, malè rive moi. Yon seul ti petit moi gen mambo la sirène.
guys here. If we want to bet on these one, messieurs. Good-looking bunch.
You heard the doctor? Good condition. We only sell the best of the bunch here. The bush quality here. I've not seen a lot this good in ages. Look at these mules, only the finest.
I am in your debt.
No one deserves this.
You had something to do with it.
Ce que tu cherches, ce n'est ici. Les trésors, le luxe de l'Europe et les mystères. Le tout à un prix. Je prie que mes enfants.
Vous avez vu?
No, please. I cannot feel my leg. I beg you for mercy. Maman! Allez, reviens!
God sent you. You've endured enough.
Passez derrière lui! Coincez-le! Tu crois vraiment qu'on ne t'attrapera pas, hein?
Hey, stop!
Ogou, mwen blese, Ferayo, mwen blese, se blese m'blese, mwen pawe san mwen.
Adewale, your ambition still gives me pause. But I promised Auguste my help.
What's this?
The forged manifest. Or so I am told. One of your famous recruits wrote it.
Joachim Francois, Henry Marchand, Fortuné Jean. Good. I'm sure you will serve the expedition well.
Louis Gaudin will meet with the harbor master to arrange the remaining affairs of your expeditionary voyage. You may take the opportunity to switch the manifest.
At your signal, we will be ready to board.
Thank you. And thank you, Bastien.
Anything for the Marron of Saint-Domingue.
C'est sûrement la fille.
Très bien, ne bouge.
Gouverneur de Fayet has employed a group of trustworthy individuals to embark on a quest to subdue the threat from fugitive slaves. Please wish our brave soldiers luck that they may quickly.
Thank you so much for sharing your fascinating research.
The thanks is all mine. And now I must away for a meeting with the harbor master. All in the name of science, of course.
Of course.
Des prix comme ça, c'est presque criminel.
Allez, disparaît.
Tout ce que je vends est neuf et sans défaut.
On the shoulder. Committing this offense for the second time, he shall be branded on the opposite shoulder.
Laissons tomber. Il est reparti dans son terrier.
Committing this offense for the third time will result in the death penalty. Gouverneur de Fayet has employed.
Ne bouge plus. Toi, une question à te poser. Rattrapez cet esclave. Hein?
Hey, monsieur. And to you as well.
I feel like preparations are coming along well. Things certainly do seem to be busy.
Indeed, sir. As you can see, my men are working around the clock to prepare. You may expect a fine vessel, fitted to precisely the demands of science and your other activities.
What other activities?
Do not worry about the thing. I will be attended. There is only the manufacture. As you can see, my men are working around the clock to prepare everything. You may expect a fine vessel, fitted to precisely the demands of science and your other activities.
What other activities?
Do not worry about the thing. I will be attended. There is only the outstanding matter of your fleet. Do you have the names of the manufacturer?
Yes, right here.
Come then. You must be itching to inspect everything.
Indeed, I am.
Please refrain from traveling by sea until the threat is clear. Étonnant.
Plus vite, les gars!
Black flag. They'll be picked to the bone. Get them in! We must defend that ship. French or not, these scientists must reach their destination. Our people must capture their secrets. The knowledge is more important than any cargo.
Aye, Captain. It is worth the fight.
With a little skill in the right wind, it won't last long.
Take the shot! On your fire! They're golden! Fire!
Fire! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Here it comes!
Fire! Caution! Fire!
Taking a hit! They hit us!
Fire!
Straight from hell!
Ready! Fire! Douse the walls and tops! Full all! Enemies firing! Fire!
Awaiting orders!
They're firing above! Fire!
Taking some damage here!
Get them aloft! Douse all sails! Fire!
Take a shot through her there!
Loose and catch the wind! Ready! Ease off the wind! Off and reef! Cruise down! Catch some wind! On, sailor! Fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Get the mainsails into the wind! Douse all the pins! Fire! Fire! Loose and trim too!
Keep clear! She'll ram us!
Fire! Mains out! Let's go!
They hit us!
Fire! Fire!
Hammer!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Drop mines in our back!
Can you picture it, Augustin? Once you are trained and our recruits return with these navigational secrets, you will be able to go explore and recruit from any land.
It will be a great temptation. But my fight is in Port-au-Prince, Adiwale. I must stay focused.
Build a Maroon Navy then.
Do not mistake my gratitude, Adewale. This ship is a grand blessing. An advanced knowledge of the seas, a boon to our cause. The Maroon do not crave an empire, only independence over our own territory.
Very well, Augustin. But mark my words, you will be fit to command a navy, of one ship or many, when our work here is done.
The mortar! On your mark, reef the topsails and gunnels! Be careful! Take it a hit! Fire! Almost ready! Fire! There, cannon! Get out of range! Fire! Under the ship, Adewale! Reloading! Fire! Don't let her ram us, Captain!
Get the mains free!
Fire!
Douse the royals and tops! Fire! Fire! Look! Douse all but mains! Fire! Fire! Brace for impact! Loose!
Halte! Regarde, c'est de la folie! Ah, tu nous aimeras pas!
Ade, Augustin has learned of another slave ship to intercept. I beg you to reconsider.
Special orders from your sometime confidant, the governor.
No, it is as I feared. With all the slaves you have freed, the French are in panic.
Let the French live in the fear they earned.
It is not so simple. Curfews are strict. Punishments are harsher and more frequent. You help the ones you freed, but at what cost to the ones you can't?
A small price for independence. The sooner Augustine's revolution comes, the sooner all slaves will live in peace as free people.
Gouverneur de Fayette threatens retaliation.
Then he is behind this.
No, Adouale...
Not another word. I don't want to hear it.
In your pirate days, did you cross many slave ships?
More than a few. But when I sailed with Kenway, plunder was the only prize. Plunder or information leading to more plunder.
Did you never wish to intervene?
It is wise for a quartermaster to keep his wishes to himself, if he also wishes to remain as quartermaster. But yes, the thought did cross my mind. When the assassins offered me the opportunity to pursue more serious aims, I left the plundering behind.
But slave ships also?
No, for I am still an assassin, and I have found them again. I would not trade my years as a pirate for anything.
You enjoyed your freedom.
They hardened me for the work we do today. And when I am done, you will also have pirates to thank for your training.
Yes, Captain.
Reefing all tops! Top! Fire! Close up! Ease a six! Hold them in! Get off the wind! Fire!
Ready to bob, Captain!
Fire! Hands out! Let's go! More sail! All sail! Fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Studs out! Let's get moving! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Fire! We're making two hits! Sans cause!
The hell? Ease off the wind!
Enemy fire!
Cruise down! Catch some wind!
Ready to fire!
Fire! Douse the gallants and royals!
Too close, Ade! We are
Fire!
now for the strength!
No! They'll sink the ship!
If we don't act fast, Captain!
Stop! Ease the sticks!
Captain Ade, I think we must act fast!
Fire! Fire! Douse all sail! Fire! Fire!
Captain Ade, I think we must act fast! Captain. I worry. If we do not respond fast, it will be too late.
I'll go below. Return to the ship and prepare to receive survivors.
One!
Gouverneur de Fayet. I thought I understood his indifference. I did not anticipate the extent of his heartlessness.
You tried to warn me. We are all guilty. The governor will pay with his own life. My creed demands that I see to it.
C'est la main. C'est raté. Revenge is cold comfort. Once the fire is gone, another tyrant will take his place.
His death must give this generation of warriors hope. They must not abandon the goal of independence.
And the death of these souls? Some barely knew life.
We will always mourn them.
I believe it is time. The governor grows complacent, his guards lazy. They have already forgotten the terror they wrought. I will remind them.
Once you have removed the fire, you will no longer be safe here.
Nor will the Maroons be if I stay.
It will bring me sadness to see you go.
We'll meet again to celebrate Maroon independence.
You know well the grounds of the governor's residence. Choose your moment. Do not get caught.
Where do they hide the ghost ship?
Brothers, they did not survive the journey.
I will personally find and kill every last one of you until I find my answer. Where is the hideout of the Maroons?
I can't remember.
Stay close to the corner! Attack!
It's a raid! Protect the gouverneur! Get him! Tu n'iras pas loin! Go!
Help! Who will come to your rescue? Your slaves? The overseers who follow your orders? Pathetic. What kind of man does not fight for himself? Why? I have killed many men on principle, but never have I wanted one to suffer as much as you. To understand what it is to gasp and beg for your life, like the innocents you drowned.
You mean those slaves? That ship? But they're not even human. Without the discipline and guidance of their masters, they turn to rebellion. Murder. Like you.
I only wish that were true.
It is done. He suffered badly. I made sure of it.
Have you come to say goodbye?
For now. But not without giving you this.
Oh.
After all this time, you lost interest.
You're not worried it will fall into Templar's hands?
I fear worse things now. No Templar plot can equal your wrath.
You tried to make light at a time like this?
Only to lighten my sorrow at leaving.
You will return to your Brotherhood of Assassins, and whatever duty they assign you.
I will return, yes. But I feel a tide changing within me. I'm no longer young. I must devote my energy to those who struggle for freedom. I will use my conviction and my creed to defend them alongside anyone who will help me.
I have no one left to serve this to. I will keep it for memory.
Marcher nan nuit tôt, m'pa gen chance. Marcher à de la sirène, mal rive moins. Marcher nan nuit tôt, m'pa gen chance. Marcher à de la sirène, mal rive moins. Yon sel ti petit moi gen